Good evening, humans. Tyrannosaurusmoth here, and tonight we're taking a look at the MLW Fusion E.J. and Nduka figure from Boss Fight Studio. Let's do this. Aesthetically speaking, this figure looks awesome. I think they definitely nailed the look, and yeah, so overall the proportions I think just look exactly as they should. Maybe the arms could have been a little bit bigger, but I think that's more just a result of, you know, the way these figures are made, and yeah, beyond that, I mean, again, I think they kind of nailed it. Very simple gear. I mean, again, black boots, black knee pads, then the trunks, just that nice bright silver for the X with the very bright purple accents. I got the time judge here on the back. So yeah, really cool stuff going on. Then that head sculpt is just spot on. Looks just like him. Just they've Boss Fights just nailed it every single time, and this is no different. Great job overall. Just definitely captures his likeness. I love the way that they did the braids as well. Again, just kind of a separate piece from the rest of the head sculpt, so it lays the way it's supposed to. So yeah, overall, really, really nice. Just a great looking figure. Articulation balance here are fantastic. As you can see, freestanding kicks, absolutely no problem. Took no time to get him into this pose. Just fantastic work. So getting into the finer points, the head, we are on a barbell from the body into the head. So we look up about that far, very, very nice. We can more or less bury the chin. Then we can tilt side to side. We get a rotation. We are hinge and swivel at the shoulders, bring us up into a T. We are single jointed at the elbows, bring us to about 90. We do get rotation. Then we get vertical hinge and rotation at the wrist as well. Nothing in the diaphragm, but we do get a ball joint here at the waist, and that allows for some fantastic crunch and awesome arch back. Tilt for days. Get rotation there as well, so great work all around. For the hips, pretty much full splits, positively beautiful. Front kicks, pretty much full 90, perfect. We get some thigh rotation on the assembly at the top of the leg. Our legs are on single hinge, you can see the pin there. So we get pretty much almost a 90, it falls kind of just short. Then we do get boot swivel, perfect point, some okay forward, and then some excellent rocker. So that will do it for articulation. Getting into size comparisons, here he is with some other Boss Fight MLW figures, with some other wrestling lines, with some domestics, with some monsters, with some monsters. Finally, with our articulated icons, Oni and yours truly in human form as a Valverse Action Force figure. So my final thoughts on the MLW Fusion E.J. and Nduka figure from Boss Fight Studio is that this figure is awesome. Just I love the Boss Fight wrestling stuff. It's my personal favorite wrestling figures. Just overall, the Legend of Lucha Libre stuff, the MLW stuff, I think they nail it all. Definitely a little weirdness with the scaling, but every wrestling line has some of those issues. This one I think is a little more obvious only because, you know, when you put it next to Cruel, who is 7 feet and E.J. is 7'8", you see the difference there, where this is a much taller figure, and I'm assuming that goes down to the fact that the Cruel figure has just more articulation, so there's more tooling, there's a lot more involved there in the just overall cost. So again, it's just about the economics of producing a figure in general. But overall, it's just really killer figure. Looks awesome, articulates, super fun, balance is on point. Highly recommended if you're a fan of E.J. and Nduka, if you're just collecting all the wrestling stuff. So yeah, this is available on various online resources as well as Boss Fight's official store. So I wish you the best of luck in picking this up. And that being said, I hope you found this review informative and somewhat entertaining. And if you did, I hope to see you back here because I do multiple reviews a week of action figures related to tokusatsu, dinosaurs, monsters, pro wrestling, and more. So if any of that appeals to you, come on back. Let's talk about some really nice plastic and just escape the world for a while. But at the end of the day, I just hope you're well. I hope that all of your toy dreams come true. And most importantly, I hope that you and yours stay weird, simians.